World Cup predictions. We are going to go through each of the teams that we support. We are going to predict who's going to be the winners, who are going to be the underdogs, the top goal scorers, all of that. First, let's go through each of the nations that we'll be supporting. As you can see, I'm supporting España. I've been supporting Spain ever since 2009. I had the Spain shirt as my birthday present back in 2009. Been supporting them ever since. Why do you support Belgium? Yeah.
Only because of De Bruyne.
Who do you support?
Oranje. And I've been supporting them since the time I was a youngling. Players of Van Basten, Rijkaard, Gullit.
Man of culture. Who do you support?
We support the Three Lions.
Everyone laugh. Everyone laugh at him.
Especially since you've got Harry Maguire.
Right, let me give my reasoning at least.
Yeah, okay.
It extends back to the time of Steven Gerrard,
Yeah.
Scholes, Lampard. That is a dream midfield. Yet to witness them win anything.
I see you got a Brazilian shirt on them. Yeah. Why do you support Brazil?
Because he look like Casemiro.
I don't see that time. Look at the camera.
Casemiro.
Why do you support Brazil?
Because I feel it's the best country, with 5 World Cups.
So we're going to go through each of our predictions now for who will probably win the World Cup in 2022. My winners are not Spain, but Argentina.
Now give us some reasoning there.
Okay, boss, I got you. Argentina are undefeated in over 30 matches. You know that?
So were Italy, and then didn't even qualify for
Who
World Cup.
defeated Italy? Argentina in the finalissima. Okay, in that 30 match unbeaten run, like I said, they beat Italy in the finalissima, but they also won Copa America against Brazil. Let's not even forget to mention that Lionel Messi is no longer a one-man team. You got Di Maria who has stepped up. Lautaro Martinez, the goalkeeper, Emi Martinez. He basically won them the Copa America. So now Lionel Messi got a full team that can back him up, can go into the final. Maybe there'll be someone that can score. Higuain, I'm still not forgiving you. Lionel Messi should have had a World Cup by now. He'll get it in 2022.
I'm back in Belgium. We have arguably the best person to assist every single one of Lukaku's goals.
The reason I say Holland will have a good chance to win this World Cup is because I only see one weakness in their team, and it's the goalkeeper. They have a more balanced all-round team. Good defensive line, good midfield, good attacking players.
My answer is Portugal. Now I say this country will win the World Cup based on one fact only.
Hi Portugal.
Why you people are laughing? Here's my fact.
Yeah,
Right? 2008 Euros.
Oh shit, you didn't get this one.
David Villa wins the top goal scorer. 2010 World Cup, Spain win. 2012 Euros, Mario Gomez wins the top goal scorer for Germany. 2014 Germany win the World Cup. 2016 Euros, Antoine Griezmann wins the Golden Boot. 2018 World Cup, France win. So 2020/21 Euros.
Yeah, go on.
Cristiano Ronaldo wins the Golden Boot. And those who fail to learn from history are doomed to repeat it.
So you would rather say Portugal will win instead of your England?
Yeah.
Because it's being realistic. It's not being optimistic.
The stars are aligning. Portugal wins the World Cup.
Just like how I said Argentina doesn't have to rely on Lionel Messi, Portugal got probably one of the best teams overall. On paper, they definitely in the top 3.
They've got a good team, but they've got some players that are sulky players. None other than Bucktooth Fernandes. Hit him hard, he'll forever cry in a goal in the referee's ear, and he won't focus on playing football.
Other than that, you got Jose Sa, solid goalkeeper. The defensive line is quite solid. Ruben Diaz and probably Pep.
Ruben Diaz making his first World Cup appearance.
Pepe's still there.
They probably the best.
My
It's
word.
probably-
Now Portugal has got a nice all-round team.
Who's the midfield going to be? Bernardo
Ronaldo,
Silva?
Fernandes,
Yeah.
Probably João Mario. João Mario.
William Carvalho there also.
That was good.
I say Brazil, because of one man. Casemiro.
I thought you were going to say Neymar. Brazil, they have arguably the best spine. Alisson Becker, best goalkeeper that will be there. They got Marquinhos and Thiago Silva. Insane. And then you got Casemiro, like Jose said. And then you got, who's the striker going to be?
Jesus.
It probably will be Jesus, and then probably they play a 4-3-3. Neymar will even be behind him. So, probably the best spine in the World Cup.
If I was the Brazilian coach, I would have still taken Firmino for the sole reason that he can play as a number 10 or a false 9. So he can change the dynamic of the attack if plan A doesn't work.
Okay, now moving on to who the underdogs are going to be. My underdogs are going to be a country from South America.
Uruguay.
It's going to be Uruguay. It's going to be Uruguay. Must I tell you why? You got Fede Valverde, arguably the most informed midfielder behind De Bruyne this season. And then you got, I think that this strike partnership is going to be an interesting one. You got Dow and Nunez and Luis Suarez. Hey, oh, come
The
on.
problem I have with Uruguay's squad is a lot of players that they've included in the squad were recently on the injured list. So I don't know if some of those players were rushed back, like the Barcelona lady. What's his name? Araujo was still injured for a long time.
I think Fede Valverde and Bentancur will probably have a good partnership in the midfield. And then you have Luis Suarez and Dow Nunez in front of them as well. Araujo is solid if he is going to make the World Cup squad in the first few games.
And you have the Pitbull Torreira still.
Torreira is also decent. If that's their midfield three, Torreira, Bentancur, and Valverde, holy shit, Uruguay are going far. And they also won 8 of their last 9 games.
My dark horse for the tournament is Denmark.
Oh shit!
If you look at how they've qualified in the qualifying stages, they haven't conceded. I think they didn't concede a goal in their first 8 games in qualifying, and they've got a nice balanced midfield, attacking players. I won't say they'll win the World Cup, but they'll give a few shocks.
Okay, so my underdogs,
Yeah?
Australia.
Hey,
Holy shit! You're under dingoes, huh? What you think?
I know they're from down under, but it doesn't mean they have to be underdogs.
The last 5 games, so I'm saying France won't make it out, and it's gonna be what's it called, Denmark and Australia second.
You say Australia might make it out of the group, but it doesn't mean they'll be underdogs. The underdogs are a team that can go all the way to the final.
Yeah, they're gonna be one of those teams.
That's Australia. Fair play for being so bold, man. Say who's your underdogs.
My underdogs are the other Lions, obviously. Senegal.
Oh.
Senegal, obviously, winning the AFCON with some Premier League stars in their team. Koulibaly. We got our fraud Mendy in goal.
Fraud.
But he'll step up. And yeah, Senegal will be the first African team to go to the finals.
Finals! Yeah. To be fair, if they are going to be in a penalty shootout, they've proven already. They can handle the nerves, World Cup qualifiers, and AFCON finals against Egypt. Nazir, who's your underdogs?
I picked Croatia.
They made it to the World Cup final in the last year.
It wouldn't be the first time that they're underdogs. Luka Modric being player of the tournament, obviously.
Speaking of Luka Modric, this is going to be his last opportunity. Before we carry on to the next point, you know who are my second favorite underdogs?
Go on.
The other Lions, Netherlands. I think Holland are strong underdogs. No one's backing them to win the World Cup. Let's be honest here. But if you think about Holland's team, Virgil van Dijk, I think I always say this. Good attacks win you games, but good defenses win you trophies. You know that the left but that's a wall, man. If I don't know what a wall looks like, take a picture.
What makes them the underdogs is they are actually qualified for the World Cup this time.
It's true. You know, they've been missing. When was the last time? They went to the 2018, right? Hey, they were missing, but now they're finally back within the Euros. No, this is gonna be their first time in the international scene in a while. So I think this time they are here and they are gonna fight all the way.
Nah, Holland will finish higher than England. Mark my words, people. Pickford will cause England to concede at least 2 goals in this World Cup.
Oh shit!
2 goals.
Holy
minimum.
shit!
You see, the system Southgate plays,
Is there a system?
it's a 5-back system. You see,
I thought
it's-
he's in charge of a bus depot because he just likes to park the bus.
It's defend the ball until we fall. So that 5-back system
Don't worry.
favors our man Harry Maguire, as if he pulls a Harry Maguire, there's 2 men covering him. So it's okay.
Let's hope he doesn't pull a hammy because he hasn't played so much.
No, let's hope he pulls a Harry straight out to the squad.
Moving on to the top goal scorers will be. These are our predictions for who will be the top goal scorer in this World Cup. I am going with Lautaro Martinez because I do believe Argentina will win this World Cup. So if you're gonna go the furthest, you're gonna play the most games, which means you're also gonna score the most goals. Logically speaking. Here's some of Lautaro Martinez's stats so far this season in the league: 15 games, 7 goals, 4 assists. Might not be Haaland numbers, but Argentina are facing Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland in their group. Now, I think most of his goals will probably come from the group stages. I'm predicting at least 5 goals in that group stage match. 5 goals in 3 games. Saudi Arabia, I'm guessing that match might even end 6-1 Argentina. We'll see how it goes, but I think Lautaro Martinez will be the top goal scorer. Who will take him all the way, though, will be our boy, Darwin Nunez. Will come second, I think. Who's your top goal scorer, by the way?
I went for Neymar. Because out of his last 20 games, he scored 15 goals.
Oof.
It's hard to predict who's going to be the leading goal scorer because football has changed. There's no out and out strikers anymore.
Brazil's group, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon.
Holy shit.
Neymar's going to score a lot of goals. It's easier than Argentina's group.
Argentina got Saudi Arabia, please.
Saudi has Allah.
John, who's your top goal scorer going to be?
Memphis, the pie. Oh.
Hey, Memphis eat too much pie.
He will score at least 6 goals in group stage.
Hey, nah, who's in your group?
Senegal, Qatar,
Okay, Qatar.
and Ecuador. Senegal and Holland should qualify out of the group.
So my top goal scorer is the same as this Chungus over here.
Oh yeah, Chad.
Hey,
It's Neymar. On the international level, my man has scored over 70 goals. If you look at Brazil's last seven games or so, in 6 of those 7, they've scored 3+ goals.
Come here, Chungus.
3+ goals. So Brazil, after scoring a goal, they don't sit back. So Neymar has 75 goals on the international level and Pele has 77. So he only needs 2 more goals, which I think he will definitely get to the World Cup.
For sure. Until Neymar wins a World Cup, we won't really be on the same
I
level.
think
Yeah.
at least this will cement Neymar as one of the GOATs. Definitely has to be in the conversation if he wins the World Cup.
No, it makes him enter the conversation. I
Yeah.
won't say he'll be
You'll get
part
there. Yeah, I know you're
of the
right.
World Cup, Brazilian World Cup conversation.
Unfortunately, because what Pele's generation did, they won too many, man. Three Pele won. I know Ronaldo Nazario won 2 alone also. So I think
That's why I say
one
until
is enough.
Neymar wins a World Cup, he will never be on the level of those players at World Cup level.
That was good.
I say Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, he has been hungry in the Premier League, so we'll see his performance on a big stage,
Now moving on to who will have the most assists in the World Cup. Who's going to be the guy that's going to provide everything? Like I said, Argentina will go the furthest. The playmaker Lionel Messi will be the top assister. I think there'll be a strong partnership between him and Lautaro Martinez this World Cup. Only time will tell. But I think Lionel Messi should be the top assister.
My top assister is KDB.
Why?
Little
Because-
bias there?
Yeah.
Bias?
No, that doesn't have anything to do with it.
Or
Not
the fact
bias.
that you support Man City?
Yeah. Who's your top assistant?
I'm gonna have to go with Messi as well, just because of the creativity that it brings to the front line.
Who's your top assistant?
Mine is, as Chungus said, again, KDB.
Wazowski, who's going to be your top assistant?
I'll say Neymar.
Moving on to the next individual award, who's going to be the Golden Glove winner? Now, I said it already, Alisson Becker probably is the best goalkeeper that will be at the tournament. And now we have Marquinhos and Thiago Silva possibly in front of you. I think you have to win the Golden Glove.
I went for Neuer.
People are sleeping on Germany this World Cup actually. Yeah? We'll see.
You know why he
I
says
know.
he says Ellison will be a Golden Glove? Because he'll be forever busy.
Who's your Golden Glove winner?
Mine, Ellison. Because the defense will keep them busy.
So you say it's nothing to do with the defense, like me.
Yeah.
I said that the defense will help, but you say if anything, it won't help.
It won't help.
Alisson's ability.
He's
will-
going to make save after save.
It's just okay. He's just going to demonstrate.
He's
why
going to
he's
be a
the-
busy goalkeeper. Dark horse for Golden Glove, I think will be Simon.
Now, who's your Golden Glove winner? Don't take pictures.
Whoever the Indian goalkeeper is.
Don't lie. Don't
Golden
lie.
Glove don't mean how many times you take the ball out of your net. Ne?
With all our 1-0 wins, that's why top goal scorer is out of the picture. Because we're not gonna score a lot.
Yeah.
But the clean sheets is what's gonna win us the games. Gareth Southgate's whole strategy is not to concede. It should be Pope, but whoever's in that goal is winning Golden Glove.
You know, see, who's your Golden Glove winner?
I say Donnarumma.
Until he's not there.
Say statements like that. Don't tell her.
Alisson Becker.
Now moving on to who will be the biggest disappointments at this World Cup. Now we all know that there's a World Cup curse going on. Whoever wins the World Cup tends to struggle in the next one. So I will go with probably France. But a close second will be Desmond's team over here, England. I won't be surprised if this is a repeat of 2014. Iran and USA will go out of your group. You'll stay behind.
I don't think England will struggle to qualify from the group stage. They'll definitely go into the knockout.
I'd say we knock Spain out. But Spain won't even make it out.
Nah, you relax.
My biggest disappointment is España.
Nah, I just see that under my feelings. Wait. No, you come and see.
España.
Nah.
I think a lot of teams that's going to play Spain is going to play low block because of the fact that they don't have a front line.
Well, that was who's your biggest disappointment?
Spain, huh?
It's funny also. I'll just pick you up here.
So they're coming with a very young squad, deciding to leave out
Even
experienced players like Thiago, Sergio Ramos, Gerard Moreno, and with the young players in the midfield, you have Gavi, Pedri.
You mean the regen of Iniesta?
The defense is going to be lacking also. I'm not sure.
I think
Playing a Man City bench warmer, Laporte with a young Eric Garcia, another youngster making his first World Cup appearance.
I
Gonna be
think
our disappointment.
Spain's going to perform on the same level they did at the Euros.
So, but who's your biggest disappointment for this World Cup? Who's your prediction?
Mine is going to be Belgium.
Oh no!
Make it
They'll
to the
make it out of
finals.
group stage. Remember, they are ranked what?
Yeah, they were in the top 10, top 5 of FIFA.
Yeah, they are expected to qualify from group stage, but the disappointment will be that they won't go beyond first round of knockout.
Oof. You heard it. You heard
They're
it.
going to be knocked out first knockout round.
Who's your biggest disappointment going to be?
I want to attack Netherlands, but I went with France. Mainly because of the World Cup curse. And the run of form has been like Liverpool's run of form. Pathetic.
Hey.
No need.
Why attack Liverpool?
No need for that.
France won 1 out of the last 5 games. Then you have Denmark who won them twice, and Croatia who drew to them and won them.
Sure, I need a tough group. Huh? So, are you predicting France will make it out?
Yeah.
I think France will struggle, but mainly because they've got key injured players.
Yeah, if you look at Christopher Nkunku got injured now as well.
And Kante is
No,
not yet
Pogba,
fit.
they won midfield.
Yeah.
And
The
Pogba
World
is
Cup,
not there.
from the squad they won the World Cup in 2018, that midfield is completely gone. No
Yeah.
Matuidi, no Kante, no Pogba.
They're going to
Different
struggle.
France.
Why no one even gave Benzema golden boot? You can't get golden
Benzema this season is not the same Benzema. You want his one goal, he's
He's the golden boy of France.
And France might not do good because Lloris is currently at his worst.
But do you think
Okay, so now the next and final point is who will be the breakout star at this World Cup. Now I got 2. There's a Canadian forward player by the name of Tejan Buchanan. He plays for Club Brugge. I've been checking some of his highlights this season. He might not have the most goals and assists, but he's looking like a live wire there. So I think if he can perform well for Canada at this World Cup, he will definitely be on the eyes of a lot of these European clubs. This is who Canada have in their group. Belgium, whose defense we know is a bit suspect. They got Croatia, and they got Morocco. So I think Buchanan, if he can perform well for Canada, do what he can up front, like how he's doing for Club Brugge, a lot of European clubs will pick him up. But I think the main guy who I think a lot of people will call for their future star, breakout star, it will be Musiala from Germany.
You're stealing minds now.
Bro, I was wanting to say him.
I've been preaching his name.
But that's why it's the same.
There is so much decide, bro.
What's wrong? Yeah, who's your breakout star?
My breakout star is Trossard. Okay, repeat. I'm a back Trossard
Yeah.
because in his last 14 Premier League games, he scored 7 goals. Against Man City, he scored 1. Against Chelsea, he scored 1. And against Liverpool, he scored a hat-trick.
So you think this World Cup will be the World Cup that will make him get that big move to a big club?
Yes.
Because I would say he's already like he's a star, but he's not like like a big star. Come on, he's coming
My
soon.
breakout star will be Anthony.
Anthony from Brazil.
Yes.
He's
You know
not
why? He's looking quite decent, attack-minded, always a threat with the ball. And now he's going to play in a better team than Man United, which means he can be even more of an attacking threat. And what is yours?
What is yours? What is yours?
Musiala, my man,
No, he's coming.
bringing into the Bayern team. Relax. Then got 22 goal contributions. Because it don't matter. My breakout star is Xavi Simons, it's Pedri, it's Gavi, it's all the women, you know, every youngster. I'm not Chinese.
No, that's not a bad one. Sami Simons is a good one. I can't like that. Sami Simons is a very, very good one. And that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know your World Cup predictions. Let us know in the comments. See you guys in the next video.